The immediate unity of science and religion. This video is not just an exercise in wishful thinking. The unity of science and religion can occur when a new truth becomes clear, obvious, and teachable to everyone. This is now achieved. Let's begin.
100 years ago, Georges Lemaitre, a Belgian priest and physicist, declared that the formulas of Einstein suggested that the universe started with what we now call the Big Bang. Lemaitre was asked how he, as a priest, could also be interested in cosmology. His answer was, "There are two roads to truth, and I choose to take them both." He was speaking there about the two philosophies. Both are very important truths.
One is of the heart. It is administered by religion. Its truth is love as originally described by Jesus. The other philosophy is that of the intellect. It is administered by science. Its truth is unfailing logic. Both truths are required to be understood, to become optimized or a well human being. Someone that we might say has a great heart-mind balance.
Philosophy is the search for a singular ultimate truth, but religion and science continue to remain very separate. They indicate that humanity continues to struggle with a fragmented identity. Our goal here is to combine these two truths in a deep and logically satisfying way.
This will create incredibly healthy and vibrant human beings capable of organizing the unified, wonderful world that we can each imagine. A unified, healthy population, or happy families being able to live in peace and love, continues to be the goal of wise thinking people.
Surprisingly, there now exists a deep truth that perfectly delivers this unity. This video is its powerful beginning. The full pathway is a way to be. It is linked at the end of this video. A way to be fully lays out an extremely quick new way to achieve personal well-being.
It results in a positive, powerful, and encouraging inner voice, global unity, and the end of war. We are all on the cusp of an unexpected, wonderful, and positive future. Let's begin now by looking more fully at human truth.
First, from the point of view of religion and the heart, and then of science and the intellect. From what we have already covered, wouldn't it be easy and beautiful if love, God, and truth were all synonyms? If love, God, and truth were all shown to have the exact same meaning, the separation of religion and science would disappear.
Religion already supports love and God, and God represents the truth to Christianity. But in science, only truth and God exist. Love, the only healer, is fully ignored. While this situation continues, our identity as humans can only remain fractured. Science needs to accept the following statement. Love is truth because it removes the bogus delusions of our childhood pasts. It brings us each home to our most beautiful, powerful selves and aligns us perfectly with the natural action of the universe.
Science is now the name of the repository for all truth. It is time in 2026 for science to come home from its hero's journey, home to the heart. The A Way to Be video shows the way forward. The path is natural, short, and easy. Our identities as people and countries will be unified. The new understanding will be able to be taught in schools. This result is exactly where we are going.
Love, God, and truth are proved to be synonyms. The following truth is so deep and profound, it will result in the best future that we as a species can imagine. Let's begin by confirming our history so far. 2,000 years ago, our identities as intellects was not yet strong. So in the philosophy of the heart, religion or love is seen as the pathway into the light. The love of God is held up as the ultimate truth.
In the message of Jesus, love is the superpower of life success. It sets us free. And he was right. People have a tendency to be very affected by early trauma, and as we all know from seeing a rescue animal being brought back into full joy, love is the only healer. There is no other way. I will say that again. Love is the only healer. It is the only thing that can set us free from our confused, youthful, bogus interpretations and judgments.
Jesus recommended love in the form of kindness, forgiveness, and a state of zero reactivity or turning the other cheek. A state of zero reactivity also aligns with the earlier teachings of the Buddha, who taught that the most powerfully advantageous position is to relax and release. Alignment with love or God sets a person free from their early confusions. It is expressed that the truth will set you free.
In all spiritual paths, the words love, God, and truth are already used as synonyms. To the heart, or in any spiritual community, those words bring us into the light of well-being and joy. There is a small problem. From its very beginning, religion has focused on promoting the traditional biblical stories. Among other things, Jesus is said to have walked on water and come back from the dead. These are mythological stories that were common at the time.
By continuing to lead with the mythological stories, the message of Jesus has become unteachable and thus difficult to access for the majority. It falls flat in an age of science and statistical data. As part of a way to be, modern religion will begin to lead with Jesus' message of love, rather than focus on the old mystical stories.
So now let's look at our modern world. Science is in charge. The truth of the intellect is controlling and dramatically growing our civilization. As mentioned earlier, many scientists, Einstein included, used the concept of God. From the point of view of the intellect, the word God represents scientific truth.
To the scientific mind, we come out of the darkness and into the light by coming to understand the nature of all things. Metaphorically, knowledge allows us to touch the face of God, the ultimate universal creator.
Here, the words truth and God are synonyms. They have exactly the same meaning. To the intellect, or in any scientific community, they are the most important words in the world. There is a small problem. The success of science is obvious and welcomed, but we can see that something is missing. Our schools are failing.
It is rare nowadays for anyone to be optimistic or say that they have a positive and encouraging inner voice. Too many of us continue to fall victim to our bogus early narratives. We grasp onto distractions of every kind. People are staying in their rooms. Our communities are fragmenting. We thought that the unity of our species was coming into view, but right now unity feels particularly far away. Is it surprising?
The word love is missing from science. That is because of the intellect's required split from religion 300 years ago, and because love is not easy to pin down with experiments and data. To big science, love does not exist. As a result, the field of psychology cannot even use it. This is crazy, as we all know that love is the only healer.
As an attempt to heal, psychology lists every deviation from the path of love or wellness and suggests that we just don't do those things. So, though through omission, psychology does recognize that the path of love or well-being is something valuable and true. Consider once again a rescue animal or as someone you know who is struggling. Love sets us free from our damaged selves. It minimizes and allows us to handle our bogus early narratives.
We move from negativity, reactivity, confusion, and psychotic behavior into the wellness realm of joy, enthusiasm, creativity, and encouragement for ourselves and others. Love is missing from science. When science can embrace the powerful truth held by religion, we can all move forward together in harmony. How this can be sensibly and quickly achieved is explained in the last part of A Way to Be.
In it, we first use love to bring any person into a know thyself moment. We heal ourselves by clearly understanding ourselves and our pasts. We then optimize using our alignment to the power of love. It is quick. It is the equivalent of finding God with scientific rigor and efficiency.
An enlightenment experience of liberation and relief commonly follows. Then, to answer the biggest questions about our identity and our relationship to the universe, A Way to Be maps the obvious logical pathway to the biggest truth of all. Love equals energy.
This formula gives meaning to everything. I'm sure you will be impressed because you'll be expecting a cute flag to fly, but in fact it is deep truth. Love equals energy is not a movement, but a hard one, an absolutely beautiful scientific realization. As a species, we can now recognize the widest perspective of our human journey.
Since our earliest communities, we have been asking why bullying behavior and even war still exist. It is not necessary and ruins our every attempt to live in harmony. Today, our ideas have led us to find the answer. It lays in fully recognizing and understanding our own and the universe's identity of love.
This is all contained in a way to be. We can now each understand and heal ourselves in a very simple way. To each live our best and most successful life has become clear and teachable. Our graduates will optimize themselves and enter an exciting, productive, and unconfused world. They will empower themselves to work toward our desired goals of peace and the solving of our most pressing issues, like fusion energy and global climate control.
The amount of wasted talent across the entire world will soon begin to approach zero. Global progress toward unification will be swift. A know thyself moment is about to happen globally, and we will all be filled with the feeling of liberation and relief. A trustworthy global unity is about to grow and make our world fit with our best dreams.
The imminent unification of religion and science is unavoidable when our population grasps the truth of love equals energy. The discussions can immediately take place in podcasts around the world. Peace on Earth will happen as a result. We will all soon be living in a world full of naturally enthusiastic, healthy, and friendly people. Please subscribe, like, and most importantly, share this information today.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you.